Tigers, Signs of Times Reports by Toby Milby. September 1st, 24, it's Sunday, about 2 p.m. Do you know who this is, guys? This is Frederick Christ Trump, okay? And Fred Trump. Go ahead and get down here. I need glasses. I don't have my readers with me today. This Wi-Fi is pretty quick, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of do some stuff here. I'm going to look up some stuff a little later on. I'll put this up later. Frederick Christ Trump, born October 11th, 1905 in New York City, guys. And what goes on to say here, in the Bronx, the German immigrants, Trump began working in home construction and sales in the 1920s before heading to the real estate business started by his parents, later known as the Trump Organization, guys. World War II and more than 27,000 apartments in New York City overall. Trump was investigated for... See, so this family's corrupted just like the Bidens, okay? You know what I mean? And he was also... Let me go ahead and go like this for a moment. Let me get my face up here for you. He was also in the KKK, which isn't very religious to me, okay? That sounds like a bunch of hatred towards the Lord's people. You know, I was racist when I was young. I was. My dad was. So, well, he wasn't in the KKK, or anything, but he used to make fun of people that weren't white. So anyways, you can see here that Donald Trump, here on Wikipedia, that he housed 27,000 of our World War I soldiers that weren't allowed to be paid when they got home after winning. Okay, the government says we can't pay you nothing. So the Trump Organization was really started by the Nazis. Okay, straight up in New York to house our military. Okay, and that's what started the $250 million that Trump got out of his daddy. You know, I wouldn't accept that money today. I wouldn't, because I wouldn't want to buy all this cancer reproductive harm from China here. So all you elites and all you billionaires, you go to China and watch what happens, man. It's like the astrologist when he lied to the emperor 5,000 years ago. Watch what happens. It's called this, guys. You can't be resurrected because what's up here? I already know this stuff. But what's up here is separated from the body of Christ. The Lord's knowledge that built this fascinating, interesting world we live on. And it's Earth, the solar system, the creation from the Father. It's separated from the body of Jesus Christ. Okay, the temple, guys. Forget about praying to a wall and dropping prayer notes and everything in there and all that idol worshiping and worshiping objects and all that. Forget about Israel, man. It's satanic. The Holy Cross is not holy, man. They murdered Jesus Christ. They built a bank as soon as he stopped breathing, man. So anyways, and here we are, guys. For Israel, move there then, man. You got a right to move there, man. Get a passport, expunge your felonies or whatever, and get out of here. Go to Ukraine. Last 4 hours on the front lines. Support them, man. So, you know, because of the Illuminati. So this is part of the Illuminati. And Donald Trump is actually an elite. And it says here he's also a Philippathegist, just like Bill Gates. I believe Bill Gates and Anthony Stephen Fauci, or Fucky, is related to Adolf Hitler, just like Trump. Incessant family, man, like your presidents. Child molesters, like your Hollywood and music industry. Okay, you know what's real? We're all peasants here through the King John of England. Long live the king, yeah. He ain't got much more time left, man. It's called hell. And we're getting down to the last few minutes here, guys. Actually, I think we're at a minute and a half. Jewish. Wow. See, if you look this up, you know what I'm saying? Mar-a-Lago is built by Post, okay? It's not Trump's. It's actually like a state park, or this rest area. It's owned by a club, you know. You know what I mean? This is all just ain't our land. This is owned by the state, you know what I mean? It's not ours. It's theirs. Because the puppet master isn't allowed to own land to a Knights Templar. They invented money by mistake, man. Give me a receipt for your gold. And all these King James and King John, you know, it's all filth. So if you read this here, it'll tell you that Frederick Christ Trump, how he got going, see, to house your military. 27,000 apartments in New York. They were all torn down, so they weren't taken care of, like our military, our veterans, and our McDonald's now, with a bunch of Hispanics working there and shit. I grew up in Southern California, man. I lied to my stepdad when I was 25 years old in 1999. I said, I have an interview at McDonald's. He said, oh, that's great. He took me over to McDonald's. He never ate fast food. My stepdad, Luis Angelo Rodriguez, he died in 2007 of cancer at 52 years old, same age as I am. Never smoked. He did a lot of drugs and shit because his cousins were all in the cartel. And he was a blue-collar worker that worked for hydraulics. Okay, he assembled the landing gear for the B-2 Spirit bomber. It was brand new. So you just describe today, man. So we get to McDonald's, right? And I pointed at all the Mexicans in the back and everybody in the place cashing out people and running them up. I said, do you see any white people here working? He goes, no, I don't. I said, I lied to you. He got so mad, he goes, get in the truck. Went back to my mom's house and he threw me out of the house for it. I said, I'm not out of work in my country. Not allowed. You know, my granddad's in this country served Civil War all the way up to World War II. I tried getting in the Army at 25 years old. That's what I was supposed to be doing. It won't take me because I graduated with a diploma with a 5th grade read level. I learned how to read, write, and spell. You know how? By making videos. So I'll go to heaven with knowledge. I taught myself. Spit in the search block just like hooked on phonics. Remember that? You know, you better grow up, man. Look it up. I had a 5th grade read level. I didn't know shit when I got out of high school with a diploma. I'm proud of it. Never got me a job or a career. No. I remember Reagan, when he got up there with his wife, talking about the dope in Hong Kong and Taiwan with manufacturing. We're going to bring it back. Yeah, with Bill of Passages like Donald Trump's dad was. You're being lied to, man. They picked every president anyways, and they're all incest. Don't matter if they're Republicans or Democrats. Look it up. A 12-year-old girl figured out from California State I'm from. All her presidents are cousins. She's the 10th cousin to Barack Obama. She wrote him a letter at that time, in 08 or somewhere in there. He won't reply to her. And Michael Obama is homosexual. We love you. We care about you and we're out.